If you look back at the early episodes of Barney and the Backyard Gang, you'll see that Barney's existence was actually a massive secret that the kids kept from their parents.
Would you all like to go right now? Your mom will hear us.
Oh shit! Barney's Secret by Alex Bale. Good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. I really appreciate y'all. Rock with y'all. Y'all rock with me, right? So hit that subscribe button and stop playing. For real, I'm waiting. Do it. And if you click this, you're gonna like my other videos too. So go check out my other videos. Binge my channel. Whenever you got something to eat and you like, I ain't nothing to watch, you watch me. Put me on. You know, turn on a playlist. Go watch a body cam video or go watch, I don't know. We just sitting here yapping, reacting to nothing, right? All right, cool. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
She been command me.
Uh-oh.
Barney is a dinosaur that comes from our imagination. This is what we are told in the intro for every episode
Ooh, I just got goosebumps. What the hell? Oh, man.
of Barney.
Barney is the dinosaur from our imagination.
He is just a normal plush toy dinosaur that a group of kids imagine as this big, talking, magical creature.
Oh my goodness, the dark skin one was scary. Is that racist? The dark skin one was scary.
That takes them on crazy,
See, this is the one we know and love, the light skin one.
make-believe adventures and teaches them life lessons along the
Hell no, I'm not standing next to that
way
shit.
before turning
I'll stand next to that
back
one.
into a toy and giving us one final wink at the end of every episode.
Who's that?
It's a very wholesome part of our collective childhood. But of course, if I'm talking about it, then you know that I have once again started to overthink a show that was made for little babies. And that's because there's another line in the intro of this show that's always kind of bothered me.
Motherfucker abducting kids? Is that what it is?
But Mom has never seen him cause she doesn't know our secret.
So,
What exactly does this mean? What secret? Well, if you look back at the early episodes of Barney and the Backyard Gang, you'll see that Barney's existence was actually a massive secret that the kids kept from their parents.
Would you all like to go right now? Your mom will hear us.
oh shit! See, I just remember them being I don't remember none of this. Was this deleted or what? I remember them being like in the playground just dancing and singing all the time. That's what I remember from Barney. I don't remember like, hey, before we go somewhere, I don't remember this. When was this?
Tina!
And just in time, your mom's coming. Gotta go.
Barney! Mommy's coming!
And they never
Oh, hell, hey, he should be old enough to know something fishy going on. Motherfucker, take that costume off. So you telling me it's a nigga in the costume like, hey, I'm from your imagine, and he just talking to the kids? He coerced the kids thinking that don't let none of your parents know. It's just really Miguel from down the street in a costume from Spirit.
explain why. They even go as far as to physically hide Barney when parents come into the room. Which is strange, because if Barney is just an imaginary friend like we've been told, then why bother hiding him? And it's not like the fact that they have an imaginary dinosaur friend is the secret, because the kids are more than willing to tell their parents about Barney.
Who are you talking to? Oh, just one of our make-believe friends. We call him Barney. He's our dinosaur.
Well, Barney must be a very good friend.
So what exactly is this?
Wait, so is Barney an imaginary or because they had the doll of him? So the parents know who Barney is and they just playing, oh, well, Barney sounds, or is it like really not even him as a toy exists? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he, because they had a toy, are they getting him off the shelf and they saying he's real? He turns real? Or are they saying he's a nigga from down the street in a costume that pull up and he tricked the kids into thinking he was imaginary? Or are they saying
secret that they're keeping from their parents? Why do they need to physically hide
Or are they saying is he not real at all?
Barney? What do these kids think will happen if their parents see their imaginary friend? Well, this all takes on a whole new meaning when we look at the episode A Day at the Beach with Barney. In this episode, the kids want to go to the beach, but Michael and Amy's dad is busy working, so they can't.
That was Daddy on the phone, and he's got to work this weekend, so we're not going to be able to go to the beach.
This all her kids? Maybe she adopted. Because I could believe these two, maybe. These three, maybe. These two motherfuckers random.
So instead, they use their imagination to make Barney show up, and he takes them on a fun, imaginary beach adventure for the day.
Close your eyes and pretend real hard, and I'll take you on a make-believe trip to the beach.
But there's something that happens
What happened to that one? It's brown. Oh, sunburn.
at the end of this episode, after the kids return home, that will forever change the way you view
He built to aggressive. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. He built to aggressive. I'm gonna let it rock.
Barney.
We want the beach. We want the beach.
Where did they get the sand?
She got an AirPod in?
The
it
kids
out.
brought back a bucket full of sand. They actually did go to the beach. This make-believe adventure actually happened, which means Barney is not imaginary.
That's the nigga down the street.
Is real. And the implications of this are kind of disturbing. There is a large dinosaur man who regularly visits these kids and takes them away from their homes without their parents' knowledge or consent, and he's convinced them to lie to their parents about him and physically hide him inside of their home, because obviously any parent would be horrified if they came across this massive intruder who routinely kidnaps their children.
Would you all like to go right now? Your mom will hear us.
I mean,
my
just look at how
goodness.
confused and disturbed they are by this bucket of sand. This is not an implication that I am making up. This is something that the show kind of directly tells us.
They said, what? How they? We ain't go to the beach.
Barney later has a song about stranger danger that is just so hypocritical and hilarious in retrospect.
Never talk to strangers, that's very good advice. Cause you just can't tell if they're good or bad, even though.
I remember her. She was like Uniqua. Remember Uniqua? The albino vitiligo black girl with the lisp. She had every minority this you know? You the pink one from Backyardigans. And why every girl dinosaur gotta be this one?
They may seem nice. Don't get in their car.
No.
Go back and tell a grown-up friend.
Don't talk to strangers, unless it's me, Barney. In that case, it's fine. Don't tell your parents about me.
Her name
You
is
can get inside of
Uniqua.
my
That's
Barney
crazy.
mobile. That's totally fine. That's different. Literally, the logo for Barney and Friends is a silhouette of Barney leading a bunch of children away from their homes. This is so weird and creepy once you realize that Barney is a secret that they kept from the parents.
Your mom will hear us.
And we've only
That's
scratched the
crazy.
surface of what's really going on with this purple dinosaur. So stick with me, because together we're going to truly uncover Barney's secret. After a quick word from our sponsor.
Get your money, Alex Bale.
Wait.
That's full.
A second. I don't go where I do it.
That's big money. Green screen. He going all out for Morgan and Morgan.
Camera. Barney. Because yes, he does seem to have a real physical effect on the world, but he's also just an ordinary looking toy that only comes to life if the children imagine him. So how is Barney both real and imaginary? Well, the intro of the show never actually says that Barney is an imaginary dinosaur. It specifically uses the words, a dinosaur from our imagination.
Imagination.
As in, Barney is a real dinosaur that can interact with the world and be seen by anyone, but he can only be manifested from the power of children's imagination.
So the parents, they hiding nobody.
It's like he's some kind of supernatural mental parasite that feeds off of perception and belief. It's like he's a cognito hazard from the SCP Foundation. Okay, but then what does Barney want? Why is he secretly taking these kids on these adventures and teaching them things? Well, the main thing that Barney asks these children to do in pretty much every episode is to use their imagination.
Use your imagination. Use our imaginations.
Which makes sense, because as we know, Barney needs imagination to exist. But something really interesting starts to happen as the series progresses and more kids start to believe in Barney.
What? Who are you? This is our friend Barney. He's a dinosaur, and he loves kids.
Hi, Derek. I'm glad to meet you.
We're all members of Barney's Backyard Gang, and we'd like you to be a member too.
By episode 4 and 5 of the original...
Nigga, they going around recruiting. You know his mom would have busted in that door talking about, who are y'all? Get out my house. Fake ass sleep hat. Y'all really used to wear this back in the day?
Original series, after Barney has already been introduced to a few new kids, he suddenly gains the ability to magically bring children from their homes to him completely on his own without any warning.
Let me get the rest of the Backyard Gang here before I explain. I'll bring them all over. Hi, everybody.
And this is something that
hell no, I'm mid-sleep. You just bring my ass somewhere I don't want to be.
The kids even acknowledge is weird and different.
We usually call you when we need you. This time, you called us.
It's almost like Barney became more powerful because of the increase in children who believed in him. In episode 5, we also see Tina, a new neighborhood friend, now has her own Barney doll that she can use to summon Barney whenever she wants.
Thank you, Mommy. I can't go to sleep without Barney.
You're right. Barney is special.
And we know it's a new one because it has a slightly different design, and the intro still says that the original Barney doll still lives with Michael and Amy.
Barney lives with Michael and with Amy.
It's clear that Barney's influence and power is growing, and it continues to grow every time they introduce Barney to more and more susceptible children.
Look at the way she looked at that nigga off rip. She came around the corner peeking like, what?
Every time they introduce Barney to more...
What is that?
More and more susceptible children.
She was scared.
And this all culminates into the point of no return for this franchise. Barney's first ever live musical concert.
Oh no, y'all finna feed him all these innocent kid souls. Y'all finna give him all this free soul juice. Hell no.
This is when Barney spreads from just a couple backyard friends into a massive sensation, with tons of new children and even parents now believing in him. It seems by this point, Barney has become so powerful that his existence being known by parents is no longer an issue. Now, he is simply an unstoppable force that no one can deny. And also, we know this concert episode is canon to the lore of the Barney TV show because the kids later mention it in future episodes.
Hey, let's do that song we did in our concert.
This concert represents the moment when Barney's influence reaches a completely new level. We see tons of children, all with their own Barney dolls that they will later bring back to their homes to continue spreading this infection. And it should be no surprise that this concert is also the very first time that the dinosaur himself multiplies.
Let's plan a big surprise for the Backyard Gang. I'll use my magic and zap!
And this growth only continues
91?
as the years go on and we get more and more Barney shows and movies. Like a virus, Barney continues to multiply into more dinosaur characters.
Oh yeah, that little yellow, these little two right there.
Fully reveal himself to
These two was rambunctious as hell. These two right here.
as the years, any parent without any repercussions.
Oh, maybe I
The
just missed
line
it.
about
Fuck.
keeping him a secret is even removed from the intro. And instead of requiring a large group of children focusing intently for a long time to summon him, now Barney can almost instantly appear.
Barney, what do you think our last book should be? Barney!
And Barney's also reached the point where even if someone doesn't like or believe in him, they can't get rid of him.
Okay, Barney, you're really here because of my imagination and you're about to disappear.
Cody!
Yo, that's what's her name?
My imagination and you're about to disappear.
They like Cody, you a hoe. Anyways, this is where's she from? Not Proud Family. I'm tripping. Oh my goodness, I know her name. And is she from somewhere too? She from there too.
Do not believe in you.
It's okay, Cody. I believe in you.
And
Hell
all of this
no.
leads us to the Barney franchise's most recent and controversial development, the 2024 animated show Barney's
He's
World.
back?
Meet Barney, the singing and dancing purple dinosaur.
Yay!
In an all-new animated series.
With a little magical help, the possibilities are endless.
Get ready to explore an incredible...
Now, what they did to his head, what they did to this young black man's head,
Magical help, the possibilities
what
are
they did to,
endless.
Get ready
I don't know who's coming up with this.
to explore an incredible new world.
This is a reboot of the Barney TV show, and a lot of people weren't really fans of the animated redesign they did for Barney.
Hey, friends!
It more or less follows the same formula, except with one very notable difference.
What was
In
it?
this
Teeth?
version of the show, for the first time ever, Barney is never shown in his toy form. He is now always just a large magical talking dinosaur, and unlike all the previous episodes, now he never disappears at the end.
That's good, right?
I love you.
In
That's
this
demonic.
series, Barney can even fly and transform the world in ways he never could before. So maybe this latest entry into the Barney franchise is showing us Barney at his absolute most powerful, where he is no longer bound by a toy or the limitations of children's imaginations. And the smoking gun to prove this is once again in the show's intro, in the very specific way they introduce Barney.
With your favorite purple dinosaur.
In Barney's world with your favorite purple
They
dinosaur.
in his world
For the
now.
first time ever, the intro no longer describes Barney as a dinosaur that comes from our imagination.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination.
Damn, it's crazy how old songs just hit. Like they really used to put time into it. Talking about Barney's world. No, this one right here, it sounds creepy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. But this one it hits. I just remember this one. I was just barely old enough to remember Barney too, though.
He simply just exists on his own, because at this point, Barney has become such a global sensation that he has gained total dominion over our world, and has completely reshaped it into his image.
Right. Sure.
Maybe this isn't just an animated reboot of the Barney franchise. What if Barney literally transformed the world into this imaginary cartoon redesign, and what we are seeing here truly is Barney's world?
I see what he's saying.
And that is where the Purple Dinosaur story ends. At least for now, until we get that A24 Barney movie that's in the works, apparently. Yes, that's a real thing that's happening. But we're still left with one final unanswered question. Where did Barney originally come from?
Yeah,
I
where'd
mean,
he come
maybe
from?
this is just a world where anything that children imagine can come to life. Maybe
He came from the same places where from Mama Man is, Phenomena Man is.
there's
They came from
nothing
the same
particularly
planet.
special about Barney the purple dinosaur, and there could have just as easily been a blue giraffe that took over the world. But remember, Back in the very first episode of Barney and the Backyard Gang, before we ever saw Barney imagined into real life,
Hell no,
there
that thing's
already
scary.
was an existing toy dinosaur in Michael and Amy's home, and we never actually found out where it originally came from.
Oh, Michael, look what I found!
Barney the dinosaur! How'd he get in there?
They find him inside of an old box in their garage, and it seems like they're already familiar with him, but they don't know how he got in there.
How'd he get in there?
Well, I believe the answer to this question
The parents, don't let that shit get
can
out.
be found hidden in the 1998 theatrical movie Barney's Great Adventure. But just a warning, this movie has some kind of unsettling implications.
The 19 what?
Just a warning, 1998 theatrical movie
98.
Barney's
Baby Bop and BJ in the magical musical adventure every young child has been waiting for.
Let's go!
Barney's Great Adventure, the movie.
Lots of fun.
In this movie,
She was from
Barney
Willy Wonka. She's from Willy Wonka.
and a couple of new kids discover a shooting
No, she's not.
star has landed in their grandparents' barn.
I'm tripping.
It looks like some sort of egg.
The star turns out to be a mysterious egg that they learn is actually an alien species called dream makers.
There's a dream maker inside. Every
Told you.
1,000 years or so, an egg falls from the skies. A visitor from days gone by who has a gift to share for boys and girls around the world, for children everywhere.
Barney and the kids go on an epic adventure to try and return the egg back to where it first landed, and in the end, they are successful and it hatches into this weird little alien koala thing who can show kids their dreams.
Hey, what are you doing? Look, it's me.
So that's the Dreammaker's gift, to let you see your own dreams.
It's just sort of a generic throwaway Barney adventure. These kids and the Dream Maker never really get mentioned again. But despite that, I believe that it is heavily implied in this movie that Barney the dinosaur is actually the same species as the Dream Maker. Yes,
And they look
I
a
am
bit
going
different,
to be
though.
claiming that Barney is an alien. This isn't something that's ever stated in the movie, and I can't even find anyone online who's ever come to this conclusion, but I'm pretty damn sure that this is actually an intentional secret left by the filmmakers. I don't know what else this evidence could mean. So, first off, obviously the Dream Maker looks a lot like Barney in his plush toy form. But there's also the fact
he
that
don't.
the Dream Maker
He really doesn't.
Maker's gift is to show people their dreams.
Abby, is this your dream?
Yes, and I'm seeing it.
We are.
AKA, it allows children to bring what they imagine to life and have it be seen by others, which is exactly what Barney has always done.
My school friends and I have so much fun here. I wish they were here right now.
Use your imagination.
And this would also explain why Barney has always needed children to exist in his big talking Barney form.
The dream maker who has a gift to share for boys and girls around the world.
See, I see where he's going with this, but I'm not really necessarily. I see a little bit of differences, but I'm not putting it past because it's an alien. I don't know what the alien got.
For children everywhere.
The Dream Maker is also described as a visitor from days gone by.
A visitor from days gone by.
And of course, Barney takes on the appearance of a dinosaur, which is a creature that lived on Earth millions of years ago, aka a creature from days gone by. And when speculating about what the egg could be, Barney even says,
Maybe it's a dinosaur like me.
But I think the most telling moment in this movie is Barney's initial reaction to the shooting star.
He was happy,
To tell
huh?
you the truth,
Hey, maybe your grandma will know. Let's go ask her.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was finna
Barney
say something.
was clearly about to tell them something before he was cut off. He was about to nervously tell them the truth, but then we never get to hear it.
Well, to tell you the truth,
Hey, maybe your grandma will know.
Doesn't it sound like he was about to reveal some crazy
He
lore?
was.
And this moment
He
never
was.
gets paid off later in the movie. I think that Barney was about to tell them that he has seen an egg like this before because he too came from an egg that fell from the sky because Barney is actually an alien dream maker. And if you still don't believe me, then take a look at the final shot of this movie.
Barney, this is a...
The Dream Maker and the Barney toy are sitting side by side, very much emphasizing how...
So then basically this motherfucker could turn up like him and do some crazy, you know, do whatever he do, get children's souls and
extremely similar they are. And then they both have their own versions of the iconic Barney wink. Barney is an alien. This feels genuinely intentional, and this little wink ending has a very unsettling implication for the entire Barney franchise. Literally every episode of this show.
This one not Barney. This one is like Marnie or some shit. I had never seen the slim head Barney before.
Ends with the Barney toy doing a final wink or twinkle. And now we realize the true meaning of this is that the Barney toy was never actually a toy. He has always been a living, breathing alien who just pretended to be an inanimate object to trick people into letting him into their homes where he can slowly feed off of children's imaginations like a parasite. Why were they surprised to find the Barney toy in a specific box in the first episode?
Oh, Michael, look what I found! Barney the dinosaur! How'd he get in there?
Because Barney has never been a toy. He has always been able to move on his own. He went into that box because he knew they would find him there. Every time he is just sitting there in the background of a scene, he is actually secretly watching them. This is Barney's true secret, and it is something that he has been telling
motherfucker holding a book upside down bigger than him. Okay.
us over and over again at the end of every single episode.
Hell no.
Okay, well, that's there you go, bye.
Hey man, W video by Alex Bell. That's a lot of research, a lot of everything putting into it. Damn. Let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments. Towards the middle and the end, I have to stop talking because y'all hate when I start talking. Y'all hate when I talk too much. Y'all be saying I be talking too much, and you know, let the video play. Let the video play. Go to Alex Bell channel and watch the OG video then. If y'all don't want to hear me talk about it, you know, y'all want to see my face, but don't want me to talk. So I had to lock in that last part and stop talking. But hey man, W video Alex Bell. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you like this video, you're gonna like some of my other videos down on my channel, on my page. So go tap into those videos, go binge those videos after you leave a like and you hype this video up. Appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all to death, boy. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm gone. Bling.